Welcome everyone. This is SmackDown live stream, and also today we are ready to enjoy the show together, my friends. In a few minutes we start with SmackDown live stream, my friends. In few minutes. Six minutes today. Today we discovered the challenger of the new challenger for Daniel Bryan, I think, for Fastlane. Will be the challenger for Fastlane. Few minutes away from the beginning of the show. We are a few minutes away from the beginning of the show. Thanks for watching, my friend. Like and subscribe. In a few minutes I give you also the cards of the night, the official cards of the night we have in the show. New Daniel Bryan WWE Fastlane opponents will be revealed tonight. An update by the situation between The Miz and McMahon, Charlotte Flair, Kofi Kingston, rebound, an opportunity for Kofi. Something about NXT TakeOver. Few minutes that we start today. Also, an update of NXT TakeOver on SmackDown Live. So strange, I think. But will be something, maybe another superstar of NXT also tonight on SmackDown Live. Yesterday were 4 superstars of NXT debut in the main roster yesterday. Ciampa, Gargano, Aleister Black, and in a few minutes to SmackDown Live. Few minutes, few seconds, few minutes. 2 minutes and we start with the show. 2 minutes, my friend, and we start with SmackDown Live tonight. Will be revealed the #1 contender for Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship match at Fastlane. Also an update for the situation for Becky Lynch and also for the former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. In my opinion, was a big surprise that Shane O'Mac and The Miz lost. Maybe because of storyline is possible. Alberto Ortiz, welcome back. How are you doing? You are ready for SmackDown Live tonight? In a few seconds we start with the show, my friend. With SmackDown Live. Few seconds, my friends. With the Blue Brand Show. SmackDown Live. Here we go. We start tonight. We have a Daniel Bryan new opponent. Who could be for you the best opponent? Maybe I think Kofi Kingston could be a good opponent for us. Good challenger for. I think that Kofi needs another title opportunity. I can show you the match only with my action figure, but I can show you the show because of copyright. Sometimes I made this in the past and the WWE make me some problem. I can show the TV. Here comes Shane O'Mac right now, my friends. Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon. The link for Adnam. What link? What do you mean, my friend? Shane McMahon gives some high five with the WWE Universe tonight. Shane McMahon. Elimination Chamber. Last Sunday there is a special look of the main event. And what a performance once again by Kofi Kingston. An unbelievable performance by Kofi, we know that, my friends. Kingston has eliminated the Viper on the Elimination Chamber. What a performance by Kofi Kingston last Sunday. There is a special look right now in the beginning of the show, a special look of the main event of Elimination Chamber. A special look especially for Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston. An amazing performance by Kofi, no questions about it. Kofi Kingston. Hey, there is Kofi Kingston right now in my ring for you, my friends. Here we go, my friends. Kofi lost. What a performance by Kofi Kingston last Sunday, my friends. And now we are ready for more tonight. There is a special look on Kofi Kingston. Kofi, everybody in the arena last Sunday. A special look on Kofi Kingston. Everybody says Kofi. Everybody support. An emotional moment with Kofi Kingston. 6-man tag team match tonight. Kofi Kingston with AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy versus Daniel Bryan, Samoa Joe, and Randy Orton. 6-man tag team match with the 6 participants of the last Sunday Elimination Chamber. Shane McMahon in the ring. Big smile on his face. Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon with the microphone. I quote Shane McMahon for you, my friends. What's up, New Orleans? Say Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon speaks about Johnny Gargano, Ciampa, Aleister Black, and of course, Ricochet. Shane McMahon speaks about the 4 guys that debuted yesterday on Raw. Tonight on SmackDown Live, NXT Superstars once again. The Miz arrives, former tag team partner of Shane McMahon. I think that this time for this team is finished, is the end. The Miz is unhappy and arrives right now in the show. Shane, I'm apologize to interrupt you, says The Miz. The Miz arrives. The Miz speaks about Elimination Chamber pay-per-view when they lost the titles. I'm lost, says The Miz. SmackDown Tag Team titles, says The Miz. For me, for a sleepless hour, I can't shake the guilt. You, Shane, you took a chance on me being your partner, says The Miz. You took that chance, and trust me, I know my reputation around here, says The Miz. You still took the risk. I'm a passionate believer. I'm gonna honest with you. I got a confession to make. Shane, I used you. Shane, I used you, says The Miz to Shane. And you can relate. The Miz speaks about with Shane McMahon, says, I use you, says, used you, says The Miz. The Miz speaks with Shane McMahon. Speaks about the best in the world tournament when The Miz was unable to compete. The Miz speaks with Shane McMahon. This time, we did it together. 2 days later, after drinking the title, you surprised me bringing out my dad, says The Miz with Shane. The Miz and Shane McMahon talks together in the opening segment of SmackDown Live tonight. My dad says he was proud of me, says, and that he loved me. It was the first time everybody had been saying that. The Miz was the best moment in my career, one of the greatest moments of my life. Almost tears for thank you. 2 days ago, And the first time to the face, I let you down. I'm so sorry. I can't change the past. I can control the future. I know that no more automatic rematch clause. You Shane McMahon. Anyone that can make a rematch with the best tag team in the world. The Miz wants a rematch for their team and say, you Shane McMahon, you can put this match, you can put this rematch. Thanks for watching, my friend. The Miz with Shane Mac. The Miz almost in tears a little bit. Listen to the crowd. They want it. I want it. You know you want it. Rematch, 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 rematch. Everybody support the Miz. The Usos stops Shane Mac and the Miz. The Usos arrives. The Usos, once again tag team champions of SmackDown Live. The Usos arrives. The Usos. They speaks about a rematch. Shane Mac and the Miz against the Usos. Shane Mac and the Miz. There's no automatic rematch across the 13 titles. You just forgive your partner, the Miz. The Usos. The Shane Mac and the Miz with the Usos. Shane Mac says he wants Jimmy Uso. Your boy Miz. Your boy Miz is a joke, says Jimmy Uso to Shane. Your boy Miz is a joke. Your boy Miz a loser. Your boy Miz a failure. Shane, think about that. He is a failure. Jimmy Uso says that The Miz is a failure. They try to stop a possible rematch. You do not disrespect my partner like that, says Shane Mac. You do not disrespect my partner like that. The rematch is on. On Fastlane. On Fastlane, rematch Usos versus Shane Mac and The Miz, my friends. Is official. Rematch on Fastlane. Shane Mac speaks right now, my friends, and says that the Usos will be in a rematch on Fastlane against The Miz and Shane Mac. And this is official. Yes, it's official, my friends. This rematch on Fastlane. Shane Mac make this announcement official. But I think that it's possible that on Fastlane they will lose it, and I think that I smell that will be very soon. a split between The Miz and Shane McMahon, in my opinion. And will be very soon. I think that after Fastlane, this team will be destroyed. I think this is my opinion, my friends, but I think that could be possible. Christian, what do you mean? Speak English. I don't understand. Fastlane implication, match implication with a announcement with a Fastlane implication by Shane McMahon tonight. And big news for The Miz, but I think this match is around the end of this team is around the corner. I think that the end of the team of Miz and Shane McMahon will be around the corner, maybe after Fastlane. However, this is an official announcement for this next page by Shane McMahon. Florian, welcome. How you doing? You're fine? And here we go, my friends. Here we go with the report. A report for the opening segment on SmackDown Live. The Miz and Shane McMahon in the opening segment. The Miz asked, I'm happy for you, Florian. And The Miz asked to Shane McMahon in the opening segment of SmackDown Live a rematch against the Usos. During this moment, the Usos arise in the arena. And the Usos, Jimmy especially, says that The Miz is a failure, is a loser, and try to stop this possibility for the Shane McMahon and the Miz. They try to stop Shane McMahon, but Shane McMahon says the Miz deserve respect from you, and this rematch is official and will be on Fastlane. Therefore, it's official. The huge announcement for Shane McMahon is that The Miz and Shane against the Usos rematch for the SmackDown Live Championship on Fastlane, my friends. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more reports from SmackDown Live tonight. And we are ready to continue the show, my friend. There is a commercial break right now. Tonight is possible other appearance for the guys of NXT. they were awesome yesterday on Raw. And it's possible that they will be also tonight. These guys, my friends, is possible. Opportunity once again for NXT Universe. However, it's official. The Miz and Shane versus the Usos on Fastlane. Here we go. In a few seconds, we're back in the arena. In a few seconds, we're back in the arena. Also with Charlotte Flair, I'm gonna update Aleister Black. Aleister Black debut on SmackDown Live. Aleister Black SmackDown Live debut right now, my friends. Aleister Black is in the show also. Aleister Black debut right now on SmackDown Live. Daniel, welcome. Aleister Black is in the ring. There is a promo of his career, especially what happened yesterday when Aleister Black defeated Elias on Raw. Aleister Black. Aleister Black in the ring, who is against Andrade Cien Almas. I think Andrade Cien Almas arrives accompanied by the beautiful Zelina Vega, and don't forget, Zelina Vega in real life is the wife of Aleister Black, and they are in the same match. Andrade Cien Almas. Zelina Vega in the real life is the wife of Aleister Black, and tonight Zelina Vega is in the opposite corner because it is the manager of Andrade. Andrade versus Aleister Black. Hello, Joe Vega, welcome back. We have Andrade Cien Almas with Zelina Vega against Aleister Black. Andrade versus Aleister Black. Everybody says NXT. Yes, they are married. Zelina Vega, Aleister Black. Here we go. Aleister Black versus Andrade. Andrade work on the left arm of Aleister Black. Speed and agility for both guys. There is history between these two superstars, but the first time these guys fight each other on SmackDown Live. Aleister Black versus Andrade Cien Almas. Bear hug by Andrade. Headlock by Aleister Black. Headlock by Aleister Black on Andrade. Right hand by Andrade. Aleister Black goes down. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano in the backstage watch the match. I think also these two guys will be tonight in action. Right hand by Almas. Andrade Cien Almas versus Aleister Black, my friends. SmackDown Live. The SmackDown Live debut of Aleister Black. I think that also Aleister Black will defeat Almas tonight. I think is my opinion, my friend. Kick by Andrade. Andrade push Black in the corner. Andrade goes outside. Aleister Black still in control of the match. Aleister Black in complete control. And there is a commercial right now, my friends. I give you the breaking news for Aleister Black SmackDown Live debut right now, my friends. This is a commercial break. There is a commercial break right now. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Aleister Black versus Andrade Cien Almas. This is the debut of Aleister Black, my friends, tonight on SmackDown Live. Strange situation on the WWE, because we have many superstars in the main roster that they haven't opportunity, especially the Sanity, for example. They looks like a ghost in the roster because no match for Sanity. I don't know why, but this is the situation, the real situation for this guy. I hope that the main roster, the WWE will destroy, because many times the WWE destroy in the main roster the superstar from NXT, and that they will not be for Aleister Black, for example, because he's a great superstar in my opinion, with a special charisma, black and dark charisma. He's very unique, this guy, Aleister Black, in my opinion. Therefore, I hope that the main roster will not destroy the career of this guy, like of from NXT that arrives in the hospital live. This is my hope for Aleister Black. Yes, and yes, my friends. Aleister Black, yes, Aleister Black tonight debut on SmackDown Live and is ready for action for a match against Andrade Almas, and it's so curious because in the corner of Andrade there is Selena Vegas, the real wife of Aleister Black. Stay tuned for more for this match, Aleister Black vs Andrade Almas, up next on this channel, Wrestling Channel with Alamagnetti, and subscribe. We are ready, few minutes I believe. Few minutes before to back in the arena. Aleister Black SmackDown Live debut, my friends. Ready for action against Andrade Almas. And fight against a guy that they know each other. So like yesterday, the Revival had some match against in the past against Ciampa and Gargano. Aleister Black versus Andrade. We are ready, my friends, for more action with Aleister Black versus Andrade. Few seconds and we back in the arena, my friends. Back on SmackDown Live. Aleister Black against Andrade Almas. Andrade, because Andrade in trouble. Aleister Black in control of the match against Andrade Almas. Andrade push Aleister Black outside, and Andrade smart maneuver. Andrade Almas back in control against Aleister Black. Andrade Almas versus Aleister Black. And now Andrade in control of the match. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Andrade, submission maneuver by Andrade. No. Roll up by Black. 1, 2. Near for Aleister Black. And near for Aleister Black. Big boot by Black right to the face of Andrade. Andrade goes down. A super kick by Black right to the jaw of Andrade. Cover. 1, 2. Near fall. And near for Aleister Black. Selena is in trouble, because his protege Andrade is in trouble against Aleister Black, against his man in the real life. Aleister Black in control of the match against Andrade. Aleister Black in control. Both guys knows each other very well. They fight in NXT in the past. Here we go. Maybe a superplex, no. Big boot by Andrade on Aleister Black. Aleister Black in control, attacks Aleister Black in the turnbuckle in the corner. Here we go. Andrade, running knee, double knees by Andrade, cover, 1, 2, near fall. A near fall for Andrade Cien Almas. Near for Andrade Cien Almas, my friends. Near for Andrade Cien Almas. But in my opinion, I still with my prediction, and I think that Aleister Black will win this match in the first match of the night at SmackDown Live with Aleister Black versus Andrade. Two former NXT champions also. Both guys are former NXT champions. Black Mass, 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black defeat Andrade Cien Almas. Another huge victory by Aleister Black in the main roster right here tonight, my friends. Aleister Black defeat Andrade Cien Almas. Yesterday defeat Elias, and tonight Black defeat Andrade Cien Almas. Big spotlight for this guy from NXT, Aleister Black, my friends. Aleister Black versus Andrade on WWE SmackDown Live of February 19, 2019, my friends. A good match, especially another big spotlight for the Aleister Black, the guys with the black soul of the WWE, the guys of the darkness in the WWE, Aleister Black, my friends. And he's ready to fight once again to another opportunity, I think. Aleister Black, big opportunity for this guy also tonight, like yesterday. Aleister Black defeat Andrade, another victory in the main roster for Aleister Black. A good match. Am I happy to watch the main roster? Is amazing. He's one of the best in NXT today, in my opinion. I think, my friends. And here we go, my friends. Here we go. If you rise right now, I give you the reports, live reports and results for the match between the newcomer on SmackDown Live, Aleister Black, against Andrade Cien Almas. And this with Zelina Vega on his corner. A good match, very agile both guys, but in the end of the match, like yesterday with Elias, Aleister Black used a black mass and destroys Andrade Cien Almas in few minutes. A good match, a good opening segment, and a good opportunity for Aleister Black. Good luck, Aleister Black, and stay tuned, my friend, for more reports, more live report from SmackDown Live. Subscribe. There is a promo. Sheamus and Cesaro with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. We here to break the bar, says Johnny Gargano. Gargano and Ciampa tonight against the bar. For the first time ever. First time ever we saw these guys face each other. Jeff Hardy with AJ Styles. Jeff Hardy with AJ Styles right now. And with Kofi Kingston. The WWE Universe loves Kofi. It's not a mystery. Support Kofi Kingston. pancakes moment. The bar arrives right now. The bar arrives right now, my friends. They had a match against Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. The bar arrives right now, ready for action against Ciampa and Gargano. Last night on Raw, Gargano and Ciampa defeat the Revival, and I think also that also tonight they will win this match against the bar. There is a commercial break right now, my friends. A commercial break of the movie of Paige right now, because there is a commercial. There is a commercial right now, my friends. In a few minutes we'll be back in the arena with more action. Stay tuned and subscribe. We are ready for more action, my friends. After this commercial, Ciampa and Gargano versus the bar, first time ever. And Sheamus and Cesaro are very confident that they will win this match. Yes, I think also, Robert, that Kofi needs another opportunity, maybe a fast lane as a new opponents for number one contenders for the WWE Championship. I hope on Fastlane, Kofi against Daniel Bryan. I hope there will be this match on Fastlane. Today will be revealed the challenger of Daniel Bryan. Kofi Kingston. Tonight will be in a 6-man tag team match. Kofi, Jeff, and AJ versus Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, and Randy Orton. There is another commercial, my friends. Few minutes, my friends. Few minutes and we're back in the arena, my friends. Commercial after commercial, but after this commercial will be the tag team match. First time ever, Sheamus and Cesaro collide against Gargano and Ciampa. First time ever. Here we go. Few seconds, my friends, and we're back in the arena. Few minutes, I believe. Too much commercial during the show. Don't forget, tomorrow night on this channel, NXT UK live stream and NXT USA live stream for you. But tonight is the night of the blue brand of SmackDown Live, and we are a few minutes away from the beginning of another matchup. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There is another promo of Fighting with My Family. It says Natalia is the first third-generation female superstars in WWE history. Third generation because the grandfather of Natalia, Stu Hart, was a wrestler. Sheamus and Cesaro smiles, laughing. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, my friends, arrives. Once again, NXT invade the main roster tonight. NXT North American Champion and his partner, the NXT Champions, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa arrives with Johnny Gargano. Ciampa and Gargano. The entrance of Ciampa and Gargano, my friends. Here we go. Big smiles on Cesaro and Sheamus laughing tonight. This looks like a promotion for NXT, I think, because these guys are champions of NXT. Ciampa, Gargano versus Sheamus and Cesaro. We start with Sheamus against Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa versus Sheamus. Ciampa and Gargano versus Sheamus and Cesaro, my friends. Sheamus at 267 pounds is the bigger guys of this matchup. No questions about it. The bird of Ciampa versus the Mohawk of Sheamus. Big boot by Ciampa on the side of the face of Sheamus. Sheamus goes down. Tommaso Ciampa in control of the matchup. Ciampa in control of the matchup. Makes it out. Here comes Cesaro. Cesaro in the matchup. Cesaro wants Gargano. Makes it out. Here comes Gargano versus Cesaro. Here we go. Cesaro in control of the matchup. Cesaro in control against Johnny Wrestling. Here we go. Covered by Cesaro, kick out by Gargano. Back elbow by Cesaro to Johnny Gargano. Johnny goes down. Big smiles on Sheamus' face. Makes it out. Here comes Sheamus. Stomp by Sheamus right to the chest of Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano in trouble against Sheamus right now. Here we go. Makes it out. Ciampa is legal. Big boot by Gargano on Sheamus, on Cesaro. Clothesline by Ciampa on Cesaro. Big boot by running knee by Ciampa to Sheamus. Gargano fly through the ropes and goes outside. Ciampa and Gargano in control of the match. I like my prediction, my friends. Cesaro attacks the Ciampa right to the lower back. And now Sheamus and Cesaro in control of the match, my friends. And here we go with another update for this new. So this newcomer looks like they I don't know if they are really newcomer because Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano are champions. Are champions of NXT. Therefore, it looks like a promotion for NXT. I think this appearance. The SmackDown Live entrance of Johnny Gargano and Ciampa was amazing. And is another opportunity for Ciampa and Gargano, the former DIY, but they looks like on the same page tonight, also like yesterday night. Maybe it's a real reunion of these two guys, I think. But tomorrow night on NXT, the North American Championship is on the line. Therefore, stay tuned and subscribe, my friends. Here we go. Tomorrow night on NXT, Gargano makes his titles on the line against Velvet in Ring, I believe. Tomorrow night on NXT. Thanks for watching, my friends. In a few minutes, we'll be back in the arena with more action with this tag team matchup. Here we go. What an entrance. What an entrance, my friends, tonight on SmackDown Live with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They debuted right now on SmackDown Live and they are ready to fight. They are in action against the Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. And who will be the winner of this match? Stay tuned for the results of this match. Sheamus and Cesaro versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. There's a commercial break of the WWE merchandising right now. We are back on SmackDown Live. The debut of both guys on SmackDown Live. Tommaso Ciampa, my friends. and Johnny Gargano try to take control of the match right now. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Tommaso Ciampa Here we go, my friends. Johnny Gargano in control of the match. Johnny Gargano, my friends. Here we go. Gargano against Cesaro. Cesaro back in the ring. Gargano try to takes control of the match. DDT by Gargano, cover, 1, 2, near fall. A near fall by Gargano on Cesaro right now, my friends. Gargano against Cesaro once again. Cover by submission maneuver by Gargano. Submission maneuver by Johnny Gargano. Submission maneuver by Johnny Gargano. Cesaro in trouble. Cesaro in trouble against Johnny Gargano, my friends. Cesaro is able to break the submission, my friends. Sheamus flies. Good night. Ciampa save the match. Everybody in the arena says DIY, DIY. Sheamus and Cesaro and Johnny Gargano double teaming backbreaker by Sheamus, cover, 1, 2. Near fall for Sheamus against Johnny Gargano. A near fall for Sheamus, my friends. Frustration in the eyes of the Irishman, Sheamus. We are the bar, says Sheamus, but you are a little bit difficult tonight, Sheamus. Right hand by Sheamus, slap at the face of Gargano. Gargano in trouble against the powerhouse. Sheamus. Big super kick by Gargano on Sheamus. Cover, 1, 2. Near fall. Near fall for Johnny Gargano. Ciampa says, come on, to Gargano, come on. Cesaro is legal right now. Roll up by Gargano, 1, 2. 2 counts for Johnny. Tag made by Ciampa. Cover, 2, 3. And Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano defeat the bar tonight, my friends. They defeat the bar. I like my prediction. I predict that they will win, and they are the winners, my friends. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, they are the winners of this match. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano are the winners of this match, my friends. Tommaso Ciampa Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, my friends, versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Big loss for Sheamus and Cesaro as the Revival. Revival, don't forget, they are the champions of Raw, tag team champions. A good match because it's a first time ever match in my opinion, and I love the first time ever match because we didn't see before a match like this. I'm happy to find new match during the show. Not the same match every night, but some new superstars, so new match, new confrontation, some first time ever. I love the first time ever match in general. I think it's my favorite. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. And in a few seconds, we start with another match in the show. Good performance by Gargano and Ciampa. Yes, my friends. An amazing match, my friends. First time ever, and I love this type of match. The first time ever tag team match. Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar versus Ciampa and Gargano. Once again, Ciampa and Gargano collide with one of the premier team of the main roster. And tonight is the Bar, the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And these guys lost against Gargano and Ciampa. Therefore, Ciampa and Gargano win another match in the main roster. Once again, I think this is only few matches. They are not a part of the main roster because one, Gargano is North American champions, Ciampa is the next NXT champions. Therefore, it looks like a promotion for NXT, but a good match because it's the first time ever that we saw these two teams collide each other and Gargano and Ciampa win the match. My friends, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more reports. Stay tuned during the live stream of the show. Thank you very much. Here we go. There is a commercial right now on Sky Sports. Too much commercial, we know that. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with another match. We have two matches this time, only two matches on the show with NXT superstars for both matches. Aleister Black versus Andrade, and now Ciampa Gargano versus the Bar. Yes, good show, Custom Wrestling. I think because we have some superstar from NXT, and many superstars of NXT are amazing, in my opinion. I don't know if will be also Ricochet. Ricochet is possible because we saw Ciampa Gargano and Black. I think also it's possible there will be Ricochet in the show tonight. Maybe after this boring commercial break. We have too much commercial on TV. But this is the rules of TV, my friends. The problem is that too much commercial. In the main event, we have Kofi Kingston, Daniel, AJ, and Jeff Hardy. Yes, Custom Wrestling. Here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. There is announcement that D-Generation X is inducted, the first inductee in the WWE Hall of Fame 2019. D-Generation X, the first inductee. Congratulations by Beth Phoenix, Mick Foley, Maria Menounos, Kurt Angle. Congratulations by Stephanie McMahon, Jeff Jarrett, also Ric Flair. Congratulations to the Generation X. But here we go. There will be a live stream. Will be a live stream on this channel of Hall of Fame. Asuka with Kayla Braxton. Asuka in an interview. Asuka in an interview with Asuka. Asuka. Asuka is ready for a new challenge. I beat both Becky and Charlotte at TLC, says Asuka. I made Becky out of Royal Rumble. I don't want to talk about Becky and Charlotte. I want to know who is ready for Asuka. Who is ready for Asuka right now? An open challenge by Asuka. Mandy Rose. God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose, says Corey Graves. Mandy Rose arrives. Mandy Rose says the arm and most magnetic irresistible. Mandy Rose, confident. I'm ready for Asuka, says Mandy. Mandy Rose accept the open challenge of Asuka. I don't know if it's a championship match. Asuka versus Mandy Rose. A kick by Asuka. Asuka in control against Mandy. Headlock by Mandy Rose. Here comes Asuka. Cover by Asuka. Only one counts. Asuka versus Mandy Rose, but also Lacey Evans arrives, my friends. Lacey Evans arrives. Lacey Evans. Lacey got some attention. Mandy attacks Asuka from behind. Covered by Mandy. Only one counts. Asuka distracted by Mandy. Mandy is smart and opportunistic, no questions about it. Asuka is irate. Mandy in control, mind games because distraction of Lacey Evans. A knee by Mandy on Asuka. Mandy in control. A kick by Asuka, another one. Mandy Rose. A kick by Mandy Rose to Asuka. Mike Yoda, the referee. Mike Yoda is a veteran, debut in the WWE vs. WWF in 1989. Mike Yoda, the referee of this match. And Rose goes outside and Asuka back in control of the match, my friends. Stay tuned. There is another commercial. Another commercial break. Oh, so boring, this commercial. Once again, my friends, thanks for watching, guys. After this boring commercial, we're back in the arena with Asuka and the goddess creation, Mandy Rose. Golden Mandy Rose, because she looks like a golden attire also tonight. A commercial. Too much commercial, my friends. No questions about it. Here we go. Few minutes, my friends, and we're back in the arena with more action. There is a commercial right now. There is a commercial. Few minutes, we back in the arena with more action after this commercial. Asuka makes says who is ready for Asuka tonight, and Mandy arrives, confident as ever, beautiful as ever. She's ready to fight, and now fight. And during the match, an interference by Lacey Evans, distraction, not interference, because Lacey Evans arrives in the entrance area, distract Asuka, and Mandy attacks Asuka from behind. Few minutes. This commercial so boring. But it's another commercial right now, my friends, with Tim Roth, an amazing actor, no questions about it, but I don't know, because tonight Asuka says she's ready for everyone. At this time, Mandy Rose fight against Asuka, but it's not a title match. At this time, it's possible that it will be maybe Mandy Rose, maybe, but it's not official. We'll be back in the arena. Mandy Rose in control against Asuka, my friends. More than just a beautiful face. Knee bar by Asuka. Mandy Rose in trouble against Asuka. Asuka back in control with a submission maneuver. She's a master of submission maneuver, no questions about it. Running knee by Mandy to Asuka. Mandy is smart. Mandy is smart and special. Asuka in trouble against Mandy. Coming soon, my prediction for Fastlane. Asuka back in the ring. A kick by Mandy, another one. Mandy going crazy on Asuka. In my opinion, the winner will be Kofi Kingston, AJ, and Jeff Hardy. Mandy in trouble against Asuka right now. Back elbow. Super kick by Asuka. Mandy goes down. 1, 2. Near fall. Asuka versus Mandy Rose, my friends. And Asuka in control of the match. Asuka in control once again, my friends. Really, Zayn? No, because there is Randy is not good in a tag team match. He's guys that prefer fight alone. Some problem in the face of Mandy. Mandy has a problem with her eyes right now. She's injured a little bit. Mandy in trouble. It's mind games. Mandy is so smart. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. Mandy Rose defeat Asuka. Mandy Rose defeat Asuka. Mandy Rose defeat Asuka. Unbelievable, my friends. Mandy Rose defeat Asuka because of distraction. Cheap victory. He'll turn, yes, a heel, but also he doesn't work very well in a team, I think. Like as a tag team partner, I think. Therefore, it's possible that because he's a heel, but also he has only enemies, not friends. Randy Orton. Therefore, I don't know if we'll win. Alone is possible, but with the other, I think it's difficult. Randy Orton in a tag team match, I think. Speaking of Randy, because Randy with he doesn't work with. Yes, Zane. Asuka lost against Mandy Rose, unbelievable, but it's true. It's damn true. There is a push on Mandy Rose, I think, a little bit right now. A push for Mandy Rose. A push for Mandy Rose. And also was a fake injury during the match by Mandy. Says his eyes is done, and it's not true. It's a fake to distract Asuka. And work very well. Mind games by Mandy. Really? You don't like Roman Reigns? I'm not a hater of Roman Reigns. I'm not a big fan, but also I'm not a hater of Roman Reigns. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. We are ready. We are ready. We are ready. And we are ready for another report for SmackDown Live, a women's division match. Asuka Rise of SmackDown Live says, who is ready for Asuka? She's ready for a new challenger. Who is ready for Asuka for a non-title match tonight? Mandy Rose arrives with Sonya Deville and accept this open challenge with non-title match open challenge. Therefore, start a fight between these two girls. Asuka versus Mandy. Start a fight between these two girls. Mandy. During the match, arrives Lacey Evans, distract Asuka. Mandy attacks Asuka from behind, but during the match, Asuka. My favorite of all time is Roddy Piper. Asuka attacks Mandy, back in control, but during the match, a fake injury. Mandy says, my eyes, but it's a fake. Distract the referee, distract Asuka, and pin Asuka. And Mandy defeat Asuka tonight. Unbelievable, my friends. Unbelievable, this match, my friend. Yes, Roddy Piper is my favorite of all time, but I love especially the old guys of the 80s. The 80s is my favorite era of the WWE. Ricochet arrives only. Ricochet arrives. Ricochet. Ricochet arrives at SmackDown Live right now. Another debut for Ricochet on SmackDown Live. Ricochet. Ricochet arrives right now, my friends. The one and the only Ricochet. Ready for action against Eric Young of Sanity. The best ever, I don't know. I think this in the modern era, maybe Rusev. I love Rusev, like when was the first reigns of Rusev as a champion was good in my opinion. But ever, I don't know, because I don't know, because the United Championship exists also in the past, but I don't know the history of I don't remember the history of United States Championship. But in the modern days, I think that Rusev is one of the best. WWE champions of all time, in my opinion, is Hulk Hogan of all time because it's charisma. But in the modern day, I think AJ Styles in the modern era. Ricochet, SmackDown Live, entrance by Ricochet. Universal Champions, Finn Balor, I think. I remember when Finn Balor became the champ. Yes, it's only one night, but he fight with a dislocated shoulder. Therefore, I think the best ever is, in my opinion, is Finn Balor. The night on SummerSlam 2016, when he became the champ, was a dream come true. And he fight with, is a true fighting champion because he fight with a injury during the match, continued the match with the injury. Was unbelievable. We are back on SmackDown Live. Ricochet versus Eric Young right now. I don't know, because the problem of Lesnar that he fight for the title only a few times, and I don't like very much the situation for Lesnar because a champions where is Brock Lesnar yesterday on Raw and the previous week? I think that true champions could be a fighting champions every week, not only few moments on the year. This is the problem for Lesnar, but Lesnar is charismatic. Maybe at this time, Lesnar is the biggest charisma in WWE today. This is true. But I think that I want more competition for the Universal Championship. Ricochet. Unbelievable entrance by Ricochet, my friends, in the on SmackDown Live. Now is in action against Gamer. Welcome back. Ricochet against Eric Young of Sanity. Stay tuned for more for this match, my friend. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe for more action for this match. Eric Young versus Ricochet. Eric Young in control in the corner against Ricochet right now. Seth is amazing, and I think that Seth needs opportunity. On WrestleMania could be the winner. I don't know if Seth will win against Lesnar, because Lesnar is so huge, is so big. I don't know if Lesnar will win. It's possible. The problem is the contract. If Lesnar could still with the WWE after WrestleMania, Lesnar will win. If the contract of Lesnar will be expired after WrestleMania, Seth Rollins will win. This is the real situation, I think, in my opinion, for this match. And this is therefore I think it's possible that I don't know if Ricochet big win tonight. No, I don't know. It's possible because he's in trouble right now against Eric Young, they fight each other in the turnbuckle. Eric Young in trouble right now. Right hand by Ricochet to Eric Young, but I think the Ricochet will win because we know that the Sanity looks like a jobber at this time in the WWE. Ricochet, another debut tonight. Cover. Kick out by Eric Young. They have a rematch because Shane decided that before tonight, and on Fastlane will be a rematch. But I think that the team between Shane and The Miz is it's possible that will be a split, in my opinion, on after Fastlane. I think that it's possible on WrestleMania will be another turns heel for The Miz. Therefore, will be The Miz against Shane and Mick on WrestleMania. I predict that. I think that on Fastlane, The Miz and Shane will lose. Ricochet versus Eric Young. Thank you, Zane. Ricochet. Splash by Ricochet, cover. 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet likes the other Ricochet, SmackDown Live. Debut. The one and only Ricochet. Ricochet defeat Eric Young like my prediction. Ricochet. I don't know, my friends, because I don't play this game. I don't know of the Avengers. Kelly Braxton, an interview. The New Day, special guest of Kelly Braxton. Interview with Kofi Kingston. Interview with Kofi Kingston. I don't know, my friends, because I don't play Avengers. I don't know. I'm sorry. Kofi Kingston speaks in interview. Coffee Mania trend on Twitter. Thank you very much, Harry Zane. I love you guys. His coffee to his friends. Now coffee. Biggie, the New Day, feel the power. The New Day, my friends. New Day moments. Current champions of the WWE. WWE champion is Daniel Bryan, obviously. Current WWE champions. The New Day. Up next, the six-man tag team match, my friends. The main event is next. What a match, my friends, between Ricochet and Eric Young, with the other member of Sanity on his corner. Obviously, the prediction is so easy for this matchup because the winner is Ricochet. Another big victory for Ricochet in the main roster after the victory of yesterday on Raw. Therefore, what happened? What next for Ricochet? I suppose Ricochet will be official part of the main roster because he's not a champion on NXT. Therefore, it's possible it will be a champ. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. The main event is coming for SmackDown Live. Here we go. Here we go. There is another commercial. I believe this is the last commercial before the end. I don't know, because I saw EC3 in a few weeks ago on Raw, but tonight, yesterday I didn't see. Yesterday, no EC3 on Raw, but a few weeks ago I saw EC3 as a part of Raw roster. He had some two matches against Dean Ambrose. One time he defeated Ambrose, the other time he lost against Ambrose. But I don't know the official situation for EC3, because it's so weird the situation for every people that rise in the main roster. Heavy Machinery appears also in both brands. Lacey Evans appears yesterday on Raw and tonight on SmackDown Live. They are looks like a free agents at this time, I believe. These guys from NXT. And also Ciampa and Gargano, but Ciampa and Gargano still on NXT because they are champs. But also Ricochet and the other guys, Aleister Black also. I don't know. So strange the situation for these guys from NXT. They at this time they are looks like a free agent at this time. And Lacey Evans also. Lacey Evans appears. She has an appearance. She's an appearance yesterday on Raw and today on SmackDown Live. Therefore, there's no official position for these people from NXT because they are in both shows. I don't know. It's so strange, so weird. I think strange situation for these guys, youngster. We are ready, my friend. Tomorrow night, don't forget, will be NXT UK live streaming on this channel and NXT USA live streaming on this channel tomorrow night. Few minutes, we're back in the arena with the main event 6-man tag team match. And I give you the match in action figure 4 because I have the guys, 4 of the 6 guys of the main event I have, therefore I can show you sometimes the match. Maybe Charlotte, it's possible because we remember what happened between Charlotte and Ronda when Charlotte destroys Ronda. It's possible Charlotte will defeat Ronda, but it's possible also a triple threat match, in my opinion, WrestleMania. We know that Becky is suspended, but it's possible some changes, in my opinion, for the situation of Becky, because WWE Universe loves Becky Lynch. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with more. With a 6-man tag team match, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Kofi versus the others. Yes, a little bit, yes. Kevin Owens, update by Kevin Owens. The same video that we saw, the same clip that we saw yesterday on Raw with Kevin Owens about his rehabilitation. Kevin Owens return. There is a clip. Kevin Owens speaks about his return. I am ready to fight again, says Kevin Owens. With a child, I don't know if this child is his son or not. Kofi Kingston in the ring. I give you the situation action figure form. We are ready for the 6-man tag team match, my friends. I give you a better look on my ring, because it's time to CM Punk. I think that he left wrestling in general, I think, for CM Punk, my friends. We are ready to the match. We have Kofi Kingston with the New Day in the ring like that. I give you the show with my action figure. And also Jeff Hardy arrives. Jeff Hardy. And now AJ Styles arrives in the arena, my friends. The music, the entrance of AJ Styles in the arena of SmackDown Live. AJ Styles, taking the importance of Kofi Kingston and Jeff Hardy tonight. The phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles arrives, and here we go. Samoa Joe. I have a Samoa Joe figure in my collection because the maternity figure Samoa Joe will be shipped in, I believe, mid-April. 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. Joe, Samoa Joe, my friends. Randy Orton. Also, I have a Randy Orton in my collection right now. And when Daniel Bryan fight with his challengers, I can give you the matchup. Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles is right here, my friends, in this 6-minute matchup. And here we go. The Planet's champion, Daniel Bryan, accompanied by Eric Rowan, the 315-pound, 6'8" Rowan. Daniel Bryan gets the microphone. WWE champion Daniel Bryan speaks right now. Small-minded skeptics, says Daniel Bryan with the WWE Universe. Daniel Bryan speaks with the WWE Universe, speaks about Socrates. I'm sorry. They're not superhero, they're a celebrity. None of these people are, says Daniel Bryan. Ignorance, says Daniel to the universe. All of you try to wield these beautiful titles after me, forces me inside the Elimination Chamber. But guess what? Daniel Bryan survives. Daniel Bryan survives, says Daniel Bryan. And how? Because to educate Daniel Bryan speech. I need to educate you once more. Educate you about my opponents at Fastlane. And I'm going to tell you who he is. I'm going to tell you who is not. My opponent will be none of the men in this match tonight. Hello, Mike T. Welcome back. Daniel Bryan says that I defeat all of them in Elimination Chamber. Therefore, who will be the challenger? Not one of these guys, says Daniel Bryan. His next 6-man tag team match on the way next, my friends. Stay tuned. There is the last commercial before the end of the show. And we have too much commercial, no questions about it. Stay tuned, my friends. Like and subscribe for more. In a few minutes, we'll be back in the arena with the last moment of the show, with the 6-man tag team match with Kofi Kingston, with Jeff Hardy, with AJ versus Daniel, Randy Orton, and Samoa Joe. Stay tuned, my friends. Like and subscribe, guys, and stay tuned for more. We are a few minutes before the end of the show. Remember, tomorrow night NXT live stream and NXT UK live stream. On Thursday, WWF Hasbro stop motion videos. On Friday, Diva Out compilation. Saturday, live WWE live news with you. And Sunday, another WWF Hasbro stop motion videos. Tomorrow night also, following NXT USA live stream, will be my prediction, my video prediction of Fastlane. Stay tuned and like and subscribe, my friends. In a few minutes, we'll be back in the arena with the last moment with this 6-man tag team match. 16 minutes for this match. $16 my friends. And we're back in the arena with more. Here we go. Here we go, my friends. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. Another commercial. Too much commercial. We know that. Thank you very much, my friends. You are welcome. Thanks to support this stream. And tomorrow also will be NXT UK and NXT, and don't miss these two amazing shows. NXT UK will be on 2 Eastern Pacifics, I believe, maybe. Or 3 Eastern Pacifics, NXT UK tomorrow night live stream, and NXT USA on 8 Eastern Pacifics. In a few minutes we start with the 6-man tag team match after this boring commercial. Here we go, 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no. Other seconds, 3, 4, 5, 10 seconds, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 seconds, 18 seconds, 19, 20 seconds, 21, 22. Where is the show? Come on. Come on. Here we go. 6-man tag team action, my friends. Kofi Kingston versus Samoa Joe right now. Drop kick by Kofi. Kofi versus Samoa Joe right now. The New Day outside. We give you also Hardy and AJ like that. It's a Kofi Kingston. Now Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. Jeff Hardy in control against Samoa Joe. Cover by Hardy, only 2 counts. Samoa Joe against Hardy. Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy is a 6-man tag team match at the main event of the night with the 6 participants of the main event Elimination Chamber, my friends. The heel Samoa Joe in control right now, the 82-pounder Samoa Joe. And now Daniel Bryan versus Jeff Hardy. A kick by Bryan on Hardy, another one, a third one, 4, 5. Daniel Bryan, a kick, and Jeff Hardy goes down. Cover 1, 2, and Hardy gets the bottom rope. Makes that, here comes Randy Orton. Hardy is in trouble. Jeff Hardy in trouble against Randy Orton. Headlock by Randy Orton on Jeff Hardy. We know that a big rivalry between these two guys. Headlock by Randy Orton of Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy in trouble against Randy Orton. Makes it, here comes Kofi Kingston, the man that eliminated Randy Orton on the Elimination Chamber. Kofi dropkick on Randy Orton. A right hand by Kofi to Randy. And now Kofi Kingston in control. Boom drop for Kingston. Kofi Kingston. Clothesline by Kofi on Randy Orton. Kofi Kingston in control. Kofi Kingston in control. Kofi Kingston in the top turnbuckle right here, and fly outside and goes to the outside in trouble. And now Randy Orton attacks Kofi Kingston. Randy Orton slam Kofi to the table through the broadcasting table, and now another commercial. Another commercial break. Before the commercial, Kofi was in trouble against before the commercial, Kofi was in trouble against Randy Orton. At this time, it only a slam through the table, because Orton slammed Kofi. Orton slammed Kofi to the table, but it's not an RKO at this time. Maybe after this commercial. I believe this is the last commercial of the night. Here we go. Too much commercial. No. And you, my friend? Too much commercial. Come on, stop the commercial. I am so annoying. This commercial is so annoying, my friend. Another commercial. For 10 minutes of match, other 20 minutes of commercial. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Few minutes. Come on. The name of my girlfriend is Barbara. Sometimes she appears in some of my videos, but not on this channel. In my second channel, I have a channel of toys, of action figure, called Mr. Anna in the World of Toys, and she made some video with me. And Mr. Anna in the World of Toys is my second channel, with collection of action figure of WWF, WWE, Masters of the Universe, plus Ninja Turtles, DC Collectible, Batman The Animated Series, Ghostbusters, and many other toys. In this my second channel, called Mr. Alan in the World of Toys. This is the other channel that I have. It's a small channel, but I start also this channel because I love, I'm a collector also, not only a wrestling fan. Here we go. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nothing. Other 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing again. Other 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing again. Unbelievable. Oh, here we go. Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston in the ring. Daniel Bryan slap in the face. I haven't a photo right now, my friends. If you want to show error, go to my second channel after the live stream. Makes it. Here comes Randy. Jeff Hardy goes down. He can't steal on the airplane. Here we go. Kofi. Another slam by Randy Orton to Kofi Kingston. To Kofi Kingston on the table. Kofi is helpless, my friend. No questions about it. Kofi is covered by Randy Orton. 2 counts. Kick out by Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston survive once again. Headlock by Orton. Headlock by Randy Orton, my friends. Yes, Zayn. Headlock by Randy Orton on Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston in trouble against Randy. Back elbow by Kofi. Another one. A third one. A right hand by Orton. Orton in control once again. Orton is tallest and also the biggest. Shoulder first in the post by Orton. Orton goes down. Smart move by Kofi. Kofi opportunity to the tag. Kofi try to tag, makes the tag. Next up, here comes AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. And now Styles versus Daniel Bryan. Right hand by Daniel. AJ Styles backbreaker on really. A close line by AJ Styles on Daniel. Backbreaker, cover 1, 2. Kick out by Daniel Bryan against AJ Styles. Here we go. Daniel Styles in control against Daniel. Randy Orton arrives. Nearly RKO by Orton on AJ. A drop kick by Daniel to AJ. Here we go. Submission maneuver by AJ Styles on Daniel. Daniel in trouble. Samoa Joe saved the match. Also arrives in the ring. Jeff Hardy against Samoa Joe. A chaotic scenario. Orton attacks Hardy. Yes, he tag. Covered by Daniel Bryan. 1, 2, no. Covered by AJ. 1, 2, no. And now submission maneuver. Submission maneuver by Daniel Bryan on AJ Styles like that. AJ Styles in trouble against Daniel. AJ Styles in trouble. Referee stop. Daniel Bryan. Here we go. Daniel is ready. Missing. Kicks. Yeah, yes, lock. Now kick by AJ Styles. A super kick. Daniel is down. AJ Styles in control. Kofi wants the tag. Kofi Kingston wants the tag. Makes that. Here comes Kofi. Kofi on Daniel Bryan. Here we go. Kofi goes outside against the other guys. Kofi still on his feet. A kick by Kofi to Daniel Bryan. Kofi Kingston goes to the top turnbuckle. Kofi ready to jump. Drop kick to the champion. The champion goes outside. The champion is outside. Kofi goes to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Suicide dive by Kofi. And Kofi put Daniel in the ring. Kofi Mania is ready. AJ Styles, Hardy, Joe, and Randy Orton. Trouble in Paradise by Kofi Kingston. Cover 1, 2, 3, and Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston pins Daniel Bryan tonight. The winner, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and Kofi Kingston are the winner of this matchup. Yes, I hope, just Josh. Kofi, Shane McMahon arrives. Daniel Bryan. Against. Woo. Everybody says coffee. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston will face. Yes, Kofi. It's official, my friends. Kofi Kingston will face Daniel Bryan on Fastlane. Is the #1 contender on Fastlane. Kofi Kingston, my friends. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back very soon with a short stream and short report in few seconds, I believe, with this short stream for you to give you the reports of the main event and a big opportunity for Kofi Kingston. Yes, Zayn, Kofi gets an opportunity tonight on SmackDown Live. Thanks for watching, guys. So long, everybody. Stay tuned because I'll be back in a few seconds. Yes, Zayn. Stay tuned because I'm back